Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name is Rochelle and I am doing a love reading for Virgo today in all placements, and it's timeless in general, so take what resonates, and if it really doesn't, feel free to check out any of my other videos. They're all timeless and all placements as well. I am looking at the person coming in and hadn't really thought this through. I think I'm going to use my Oracle Tarot and Tarot of Mystical Moments. Okay. So Mojo Tarot is here. Hello. Good morning, sir. Thanks for being here. And thanks to everyone for liking, subscribing, and sharing and helping my channel to grow. It is slowly getting there. Okay, so let's find out about this person. What's currently going on with this person? Who are they? What's their situation? We've got the Fool, spontaneity, taking chances. Aries energy. Wait, hang on. I need to shuffle. And JoJo and the Sun made it. Hello. Thanks for being here, guys. And Rest Mojo, too. Got all kinds of mojo in the house. Okay. So, who this person is, what's going on in their sitch. 3 of Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands. This person could have fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We've got some prominent Aries here. This person, they're very, okay, so they could be very attractive and get a lot of attention. They're super charismatic, and they kind of, they carry the spotlight around with them. They do something that gets a lot of attention. They could be in the spotlight. Like I said, there's they could be somebody who they're a good team player. They get along with others fairly easily. Super charming. And let me what's this 3 of Pentacles about? Justice, honorable choices. So they're making a choice to collaborate here. Like they're in the process of, I don't know, maybe they're starting a new business, or they're doing they're in some kind of partnership with other people or someone else, and this is what they've been wanting. It's what they've been hoping to finally get to. Now, I'm getting the impression that this has to do with you, that they met you, and you're justice to them. Like, they're like, wow, I finally found someone who is on the same page as me, who is willing to cooperate with me and work together towards some kind of goal. And so they're really they're excited to take a risk, take a leap of faith towards doing something new. Now, if this isn't you, this is just something going on in their life in general, where they're just they're feeling spontaneous, they're feeling excited, very bold to forge ahead in some kind of project. So how will you know this person? How will Virgo know who this person is? 3 of Pentacles, purposeful action. So we've got the 3 of Pentacles again. The Magician, Gemini and Virgo energy. I was going to say they may have Earth in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, like you. And Queen of Swords. Then we've got air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Um, this person, they're working on manifesting something new into their life, what it is they want. They recognize that they have the resources available to them to like I said, to forge ahead in a whole new way. They're taking purposeful action as they look toward the future. This person they're very honest and open. Their communication is very, very important to them. They don't put up with silly mind games and any kind of dishonesty. Like I think this person probably has a they're pretty intuitive, or they can like pick up on things. They can read between the lines very easily and can tell pretty quickly if someone's trying to get one over on them, and they just don't have time for any kind of nonsense, and will nip anything in the bud if it feels like it's not um something that's going to support them, basically. And um yeah, they're moving ahead on some kind of collaboration pretty quickly too, with this purposeful action, because her hair is, it's blowing in the wind. She's moving quickly and quite balanced. She's balanced on that three-wheeled skateboard right there. um yeah. Yeah. Okay. So how do they think and or feel about Virgo? How do they see you? Three of Three of Cups, celebration and bounty. Eight of Swords and the Emperor. We've got Aries again. um you intimidate this person a little bit, I feel. Or it's like they want to take control of the situation. There's like it could be the kind of thing where there's this friendship. Maybe you already know this person and they want to take it beyond just friends, but there's a lot of worry for some reason. And I think, I don't know, I get the impression it's like, they're this emperor here, very powerful and wise, and it's they could be a parent. There's somebody who makes really generally make good decisions, have a good solid head on their shoulders, but for whatever reason, like, thinking about you just turns them into this like intimidated little child or something. Like, they're just like, I don't know if I have what it takes to win Virgo's favor. Um, but they're maybe they recognize that this is kind of silly thinking, but they can't help it because they think that you're, I don't know, there's something that they really appreciate about you. Like, I kind of get like them being in the spotlight, them being at the top of their game. They're in charge, maybe of a lot of people, like a big boss or something, and they get all this attention, and maybe they feel like a lot of people have ulterior motives, or that they're like wanting people want this person because of their status, or um because they're just there's like that physical thing that they have that people are just really drawn to, but it's pretty superficial. And here you are, where you're very grounded and practical, and you're not necessarily like um You're not all starry-eyed around this person. You're like, "Yeah, hey, like, what do you have to bring to the table? Let's see where our um, strengths work together, basically." And so, they're they want to celebrate with you. They want to have a good time. They feel like you're super fun, and they really enjoy your energy. I get like you two laugh together a lot, or if you haven't met this person yet, you will. Like you just have this really wonderful, easy connection. Yeah, that's just it's fun. um, and I think whatever anxiety this person is feeling, I think this is going to go away pretty quickly. I think they're going to realize where that their thinking is faulty, that you appreciate this person, or you will, for who they are, how they show up. You're not as concerned. Like, I think you're going to be very attracted to this person, absolutely. Like, you're going to physically, like, be drawn to them. But for you, that's kind of, it's it's not the most important thing. And it's the meeting of the minds, and having a good time together. There may be some, like, you guys have a lot of banter together. um yeah, because this person, they're good at communicating and they enjoy communicating, and I feel like you just meet them right there. And they really appreciate this about you. So how do you, or will you feel and or see about this, feel and or think about this person? How will you see them, or do you see them? 10 of Pentacles, enjoying the outcome. 3 of Cups again. Yeah, see, this is mutual. 7 of Swords. Why? What? Hmm. Why? Okay, so it's possible that, um, because of all the attention that this person gets, you could you could feel like they may not have the best intentions. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Temperance, balance, and harmony. Let me get one more. That's a Sagittarian energy, and the Sun, Leo energy. We have so much fire here. Awards, camaraderie, affection. So this 7 of Swords is, it's a very protective energy. It's not devious, or manipulative like it can sometimes be read. This person is all about, you see them as wanting to create balance. They're really, again, they're this person just shines wherever they go. They've got a big personality. Um, they have a lot going on, but like, in their life, but they balance things out really well. And they're protective of the things that are important to them. It's like they show up in the world. It's sort of like with, A-list stars, where, they're like, okay, well, I can't help but be in the spotlight. Here I am, world. But with their close, like, especially with their kids or people close to them, they're very protective and don't want, to have their loved ones, like, um all over the media. And so I kind of get that with this person. Like with you, they want to keep you separate from the craziness that kind of is their life, or a big part of their life. um And so, yeah, you feel like this person, they're a lot of fun. You enjoy talking to them and having a good time. Um, like I said, like you could already know this person, they could be in your friend group, but you see this person as the end all be all. You see you two creating a legacy together. This is about family. It's about kind of prosperity and working hard to, no, I don't know that's the right way to say it. Like putting in the effort to have the ultimate, your kind of ultimate wish fulfillment, well-being. You could, this person could, I mean, yeah, they're already really abundant, and it's like you two coming together is, it's like they want to share their wealth. Um because they have a lot to give, and you don't show up asking them for anything. If anything, you're giving, even if it's just your ideas, your time, your energy. um you're not grabbing at them like other people do. And yeah, and so yeah, again, this connection is just really like easy, it flows really well. And you definitely see this person as the person you could spend the rest of your life with. So, what's hidden that Virgo currently does not see? We've got the Five of Cups, unfulfilled expectations, the Two of Pentacles. Hey, Redbeard made it. Yay. Glad you're here. And we've got the Sun again. We have so many repeating cards. And for the Sun to repeat, this is the happiest card in the deck. I mean, this really is, it's like there's so, okay, so wait, hang on. So this is what's hidden. This, yeah, this person definitely has some fire in their chart. Um here they are. They're trying to live their best life. And I say trying because we have this Five of Cups here. So that it's like they're busy juggling all the different obligations they have. They're in charge of a lot of people. They've got this huge spotlight on them. Like I said, it's like they carry the spotlight around with them, kind of like an A-lister. And like people recognize them, and it's hard for them to go anywhere without like getting stopped. And people are just adore them. But the thing is, it's like I said, it's superficial. Like they want substance, they have a lot going on, but I'm kind of getting like they've been kind of lonely. It's a lonely life when you're in the spotlight sometimes, because people do want things from you because of your status or your money or your, you know, even just, having you as arm candy. Like um this person isn't, it's like they feel like they're at the top of their game, they've gotten as far as they can go, and they can't get any higher. They can't get any higher than the tallest skyscraper, and it's not enough. They're like, "What now?" Um I mean, I'm as happy as I can be, but something's missing. Something's lacking here. And that, I feel very certain, is where you come in to the picture. Um So, what are this person's next actions toward Virgo, toward you? We've got the Seven of Cups. It's interesting that we got two sevens here. Seven of Cups. Oops. Justice again. So, and repeating major arcanas, that's a big deal too, because major arcanas are kind of like, it's a big, long lasting energy, big shift. It's not just something that's going to change next week. Um, and I've heard readers say it's like the universe stepping in. Like you don't really have control. There's bigger energies at play. So now we have the King of Swords. Um, again with the air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So we've had Gemini show up a fair bit too, and Libra. um so this person, they're being very strategic. They feel like you are going to help bring balance. They have been working on keeping themselves in balance. It has been a little precarious, but they're doing it. They're capable. Um, but you are like, you're this grounding force for this person. Like they feel like they can be themselves with you. They don't have to put on a show. They don't have to put on their makeup and be all like, hey, whatever persona they show up in or as. Um, with you, they can let their hair down. And so they're being very strategic, and they're bringing they're gonna come to you and be like, let's play, let's have some fun, let's indulge and have a good time together. And this to you is gonna feel like, yeah, okay, this sounds good to me. I'm into this because of the Justice card here. Like this indulgence, it's not overindulging. It's like when you guys get together, you play, you laugh, you have a good time, you like to go and do stuff. Maybe I don't know, these cups make me think of the like an amusement park cup ride. So maybe you guys are like they're going to invite you to go do something, like go to an amusement park or do something like that. Um, you know, go out and get some drinks. Let's meet for coffee and then go swimming, or yeah, like whatever's fun for you guys. Okay. This is so good. Um what's the potential outcome here? Oh, we've got bondage, issues of control, and freedom. The Lovers, Gemini again, and Nine of Wands. Huh. I'm getting that it, there's a bit of a it's a little bit of a, I don't want to say a long road to get to the point of being together. But there's a period of time where maybe you're just going to spend time hanging out and getting to know one another first before you come together. Why this 9 of swords? And yeah, why this 9 of swords? Challenges and problems. So there are definitely going to be some issues that you two need to work out. Some conflict. You could, it's funny. Like, why the bondage? What is this issues of control? 10 of swords. It's such an interesting, like everything looks so good, but there's this person, they are okay, they are the emperor. They are used to being in the spotlight and they're used to getting their way. They They could have a very strong personality. I mean, we've kind of seen this. They're used to calling the shots, and they could have been hurt in the past. Um, they're used to getting poked and prodded at by a lot of different people, and so they could feel like it's really hard to. Sometimes it's just really hard to deal with a lot of people who are pulling at you, and they feel stuck in this situation, which could make them be hyper controlling at times. And that's the thing, like they've essentially put themselves in the spotlight. So whatever fallout they're dealing with, when it comes to that, is of their own making ultimately. But in a way, they feel trapped or stuck. Like, they're used to a certain quality of life, and they're certain used to just having things be a certain way, or if they were to walk away from this, they would lose all the extra like bells and whistles or whatever. um and and I feel like because of what they're dealing with in their life, of course that affects you. Let me get one more on this. Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands, swift decisions. Okay, so you two could, like, for as much as you see things on in the same way, or you're on the same wavelength or on the same page. There are times when you challenge this person, when you're like, okay, I see your side of things, I see your point, I see your offer, or whatever it is you're contributing, and I don't agree. You are not a yes man to this person. Everybody else in this person's life is a yes man, and yet that gives them a headache. They want someone who's real with them, or they think they do. They've put this out into the universe, and here you come and you're like, no, you're not going to just tell them what they want to hear. And this is what they've asked for, and yet their ego, they have a big ego. I mean, how can you not? Um, and they may not like that you don't go along with everything they say, and so this causes them to get defensive, and there's some like stuff that you got to work out together. But there's determination to keep going. There's something here around seeing things from a new perspective. See, I feel like this person is going to start seeing things from your perspective, because you see things differently, or you're just willing to be honest with them. And you're like, here's what I see, and this is helping them. It may hurt at first, it may be difficult, but then they're like, okay, Virgo has a point. And so it's going to feel a little bit, they're going to feel wounded, um because when everyone tells you you're awesome, and then someone comes along after so long and they're like, well, you could improve here. It's like, oh, what? I thought everything was fine. What do you mean I can improve what? How? I don't know. And so I feel like that's a part of this connection, is you just kind of, you're grounded, you bring them more down to the ground in a way. You're that reality check that they have really been needing. And so there's this determination to make this work, to see your perspective and be like, all right, all right, all right, you make a good point. And with the lovers here, um any any kind of romantic relationship, really any kind of relationship, is there's sometimes going to be struggle, because we're all different and we all have different things to come to to bring to the table. And in a romantic connection especially, there's it's these are the most important relationships in terms of learning and growth, or certainly can be, um, because we are so often so enmeshed, so invested in one another. And what was I going to say about that? Um, it's not about just coming together and everything's like wonderful and we never have to worry about anything, and we never fight. Like if you don't fight, there's probably a problem. And so I feel like you two are just kind of working things out, and you're a little different from each other, but then you have similarities as well, where you common ground that you can come back to. And being with this person, you two are helping to transform one another. E- they're helping you to see things in a new way as well. And there, at the end of the day, there is this companionship, this feeling of respect, this feeling of, I've got your back and I know you have mine. And isn't that amazing? um, yeah. Okay, so let me get some advice from the Elemental Oracle. Hey, Lioness Kitty Cat made it. So glad you are here. All right. We've got breath and life. Number 27. This just came up for Cancer, maybe? Or was that Leo? I don't know. And then we've got fury and bushfires. Number 10. And the biome connection. Number 44. It's about keeping your heart open. Keep your anger in check. With this person. I mean, I feel like I feel like you kind of would anyway, because you're this grounding energy for this person. So I feel like if anything, they have they might have a temper. Um, and you don't want to meet fire with fire, because that's just going to create more fire. You're that, you know, you're that watery element that helps to cool the fire. You might have water in your chart, since I said that. Um, but ultimately, this is about recognizing that, recognizing um, authentic connection. This person could also live somewhere else from you. Maybe, I mean, this is advice. So know that no matter where you two are in the world from each other, there's going to be a strong connection. So if you do live apart from this person, you're going to find some way to stay connected. If it's a long distance relationship, for example, you'll be talking every day. You'll be m- making it a point to maintain a consistent connection with this person. They're going to piss you off sometimes. I just know that. But that, I mean, like I said, that's kind of what happens in relationships. um, but you know, this person is a breath of fresh air. I feel like, just have faith knowing that, this is meant to be. Like the you two, the way you're coming together and how on the same page you are in some ways, it's going to trump everything. It's going to um it's the foundation that keeps you guys together. And there's love. At the end of the day, there's a lot of love and respect for one another. This person really appreciates you and how you're able, I think at the end of the day, how you're able to keep them in check. Even though in the moment they may not like it, but um yeah, yeah. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks so much again for liking, subscribing, and sharing. And please leave a comment if it resonates.